Guess what? It's race day.
Are we starting?
I've got a secret that no one else knows. It's race day. Well,
I was going to say, very surprised if no one else here knew. Welcome to Silverstone. Day 3, Sunday, race day. Quick weather update.
it's biz.
Yeah, we don't know. It's a bit chilly, hence the jacket. It's trying to rain. It's sort of spat a bit. The clouds look. Well, I don't know if you just want to zoom up or if you can see them behind us, but
Look white.
it looks like it's going to rain. Possibly, just don't know obviously if it's going to shower up until the race or if it's going to rain for the race. We've no idea. I'm always a fan of when it starts to rain at like 2 when we're already under the cover and we're not going to get wet. The notion of it raining between now and sort of 2-3 o'clock for the race start is a little bit worrying. Never mind. So the flag is up, back in position. Keep an eye out, please. If you're going to, well, actually, no, I'm saying keep an eye out. This will be after the race.
I hope you saw us.
Yeah, we hope you saw it on TV if you were watching this afternoon. And let us know in the comments who you're cheering for. Also, we found something new last night. So to all our US followers, because we actually found out we have one, at least one.
Yeah. Happy 4th of July.
Yes, belated Happy Independence Day and Happy 4th of July. And that's it from me. We'll keep you posted when Phil, anything from you?
Just a quick one. The bob count today is off the charts. I reckon we're up in the late 20s already for people who can't decide on what team to support.
Yeah,
to put it in a bit of context, it's like me walking around in a United shirt and Liverpool shorts.
And this is why we don't understand why Formula 1 fans seem to think it's acceptable. You wouldn't wear a United shirt and City shorts. I don't understand why people. Anyway, rant over. So anyway, it's exciting. It's race day. We're full of joy, full of excitement. Gonna probably go and get a coffee now, and we'll keep you updated with anything we get up to today. But come on, Lando. Okay, so weather update. Worse. Absolutely hammering it down. It is hammering it down. We're just actually at the big stage, watching one of the F3 races, and they've all altered from wets to mediums to wets to hards. I mean, and now it's absolutely hammering it down. If I can show you the big screen. Try and get an image of the track as well, because I mean the spray is just ridiculous. So it's going to be one hell of a race, because if it stays like this, it's wet. It just is. It's hammering it down. The spray is insane on the track. If it calms down a little bit, God knows what it's going to do this afternoon. We might still have a wet track, but it's hard to read. But it's setting up for a good weekend. I am staying comfortably dry, as are them too. Being safe. Yeah, so it's hammering it down. It's wet. Typical. Welcome to the British Grand Prix. Sunburn, and I still look like Rudolph because of the weather on Friday, and hammering it down on Sunday. Okay, so I feel like we should change the channel name to Weather from Luffield, because once again, as you can tell by the short sleeve t-shirt, it's changed again. Sun's starting to come out. You can see the sort of the clouds behind me. The sun's coming out, and it is warm again. I mean, try and predict the British weather time. So British summertime. So yeah, just the last one from me, and then we are going to go in and enjoy the race. Driver parade's been done. Heard from all the drivers, obviously, of course, Lewis, George, Ollie Behrman, and of course Lando. So exciting race one last time. Come on, the McLaren boys.
Before the rain starts, we thought we'd catch up, check in, show you Luffield behind us. There we go. Make sure it's still there. Just watch a cracking F2 race, by the way. Absolutely thrilling.
Yeah, Luke Brown in the man of the moment, wasn't he? Coming from 12th to finish 3rd, was
yeah.
it 12th?
Yeah.
Mega race, to be fair. Mega driving. And Alex Dunn as well, the young McLaren driver, worth a shout out for him finishing 2nd. It was just mental. People were going from wets to try to go onto the hards or the softs, and then we're just going everywhere. So if that's any indication of the Formula 1 race, which is in about 2 hours, no idea what's going to happen.
Yep.
Absolutely no idea.
Just to let you all know as well, the rain's coming in again. Don't know if you can see it on the camera behind us, but it is raining. Oh yeah, we'll try and bring it. Don't know if it picks up. Anyway, we'll go join Laura, who's just getting a quick beer in, and we'll check in a bit.
So quick final predictions, sorry, before we do this a bit, because this is going to be probably the last thing we do before the race.
So quick final predictions. If the weather's going to be as the weather is so far, I think there's every chance that Max will absolutely run away with this from first. Because we know he loves the wet, so there's every chance he'll just absolutely disappear off into the distance. Not hopeful for McLaren's chances in this weather. To be fair, I think Ferrari will disappear as well in the rain, so this could be an absolute whitewash from Max. Still got to go with our original prediction, so Phil's still going to stick with Leclerc, and I'm still going to stick with Hamilton.
Yeah, I'm not hopeful of that with this weather.
No, from 5th and 6th in this, that doesn't really look necessarily likely. Yeah, I mean, it's starting to absolutely hammer it down again, to be fair, so we will cut this one short, but no idea. Wherever you're watching, and you're going to watch this after the race, I hope we've had a cracker. We certainly will have done, because it's Silverstone.
Yep.
And we'll check in after the race, because it's hammering it down.
Yeah, cheers, we're going to get some cover now.
What a race. Nico Hulkenberg, excellent. Winner of the Formula One British Grand Prix. Now in the Formula spaceship, of course, you know Lando, like for any race June 1. But Nico Hulkenberg won the Formula One race.
I mean, it was, sorry again, it was, apologies if you can't hear us. As you can see, this is the view from Muffield. Yeah, as you can tell, the speakers are still on, still talking about other people's views of the race. You've got music being played actually in the sort of the food area and whatever else down in Muffield. So apologies if you can't hear us too well. But we thought this might be the best place to give our view of the race.
We have to keep it shorter than normal.
Yeah.
About 3 hours, and I think we'll still be talking about this.
Started off, obviously, we had, I think, 4 safety cars, 2 virtual,
Yeah,
2
two all.
penalties. In the first, I don't know, sort of 10 laps or whatever. It was frustrating. There was a lot of sort of groans and whatever else in the crowd. I don't know if that came through on TV. It was frustrating because obviously all we want to do is we want to see a race. Fair play to Stroll and Hulkenberg because their strategy sort of saw them out in sort of 3rd and 4th at the time. And fair play to Gasly as well. Hulkenberg will easily get all the praise for today, and rightly so. But yeah, Gasly was a pain in the ass to get around. We said he was probably the best driver of qualifying. And I don't think he did a foot wrong today, really. He just didn't have the pace and was inevitably going to get caught by everybody. But Hulkenberg's the highlight, and it's weird for me to say because we got 1-2 and we were dominant. But Hulkenberg absolutely the highlight, 100% the highlight.
Yeah, I mean, Ferrari's race is pretty much spelled out with the first raindrop on the floor this morning.
They just don't like the wet, do
They
they?
don't, and they never will, I don't think. I thought Hamilton drove well, couldn't catch Hulkenberg again, which shows how good a job Hulkenberg did. I thought Norris, considering the pressure he must have been under, we're filming this, aren't we? That's good, so you can replay it. I thought Norris was excellent. I thought Piastri showed a crack for the first time today. He was rightly punished for what he did under the safety car.
I was going to ask actually, and it'd be interesting to see if anybody in the comments comment if you disagree, because I mean it was a stonewall penalty. I know that's a football term, but it was a stonewall penalty, and I don't. It's not like Oscar Piastri to react like that. And again, I don't know if anybody's seen the interview with him. We've just watched it in the stand on the big screen. And again, he seemed very annoyed, very frustrated, very un-Oscar Piastri-like about it. And if I'm honest,
Passionate.
yeah, and I understand him being passionate, but I don't understand why he's so angry with it. It was an absolute stonewall.
Brought upon himself.
Yeah, 100%. And he's only got himself to blame, and it's the first crack, like I say, that we've seen from Oscar. Phenomenal from Lando to keep it. I was starting to worry that McLaren were going to, despite the 10-second penalty, were going to say race anyway, and we were going to end up in a position where they take each other out. But no, right thing was done. I think on the radio that they told Oscar if Lando got into the DRS to let him through. Don't quote me on that, because we obviously couldn't hear.
If they did, it was right.
Yeah, if they did, it was right. If they didn't, they should have done. And then fair play to McLaren, they let Oscar come back if he could, I guess.
And he couldn't.
Some absolute scenes, by the way, if you did watch it on TV, the Ocon-Behrman collision, if you know your corners, you'll know, it was literally right there coming into Brooklands, and then we saw it right in front of us. So yeah.
In fact, the Sonoda Behrman incident was right there as well, just in case anyone did that.
So that is it for the Silverstone weekend.
We're all very sad.
Sorry, very quickly, Anthony Phil, And we've made a decision because to count back and give the win to me for someone finishing 4th. No, I don't think we can. It stays at whatever score it was after Austria. I'll check when I get home. I think it was 4-3. I'll check when I get home. So Andy, Phil is no one for this week.
A few massive thank yous that we need to add as well. Thank you to Laura, firstly, for pestering anyone with a phone all weekend to scan the QR codes on the hoodies. Secondly, for putting up with us talking about things in the pub on the night. And thirdly, for filming it like she has now. And a massive thank you to Phil for putting all the videos together that we've sent through to him.
And thank you to the people here. Thank you to the people who've interacted with us. Thank you to the people who've scanned. If you're a new follower, new subscriber, this is the first video you've watched, or these are the first Ringer videos, thank you so much, and thank you for talking to us, thank you for scanning the QR code, thank you for showing interest, thank you for your support and your well wishes, because everyone who scanned it has pretty much followed it with a good look. So if you're new to the channel because of this weekend, thank you very much, welcome along. It's normally this nonsensical, so that's fine.
I don't usually sub this much, but it will carry on for a while.
Oh, and I am going to finish on this note, you couldn't even beat the green wheelie bin.
Yeah, the green wheelie bin beat both Ferraris.
We've mocked Sauber all year and beaten a Ferrari. Fair play to Nico.
Yeah.
Thank you to all the marshals, everybody at Silverstone who makes it the weekend that it is. Honestly, it's such a special weekend. If you're not here this year and you've watched us, we hope we've done something to make you want to come next year.
We'll see you there.
Because I can't, recommend it enough. What a fantastic weekend. So from us, and what we'll do, we're going to do something special right now. We haven't rehearsed this. We're going to pan away so that it ends with the view from Luffield. So me and Phil will split, and you'll see the view from Luffield. So from the view from Luffield, from Silverstone, thank you.